We want to get straight to the Matildas in Brisbane overnight. They are rallying for a World Cup fight after being defeated 3-2 against Nigeria.
Come on, Katie Brown joins us from Suncorp Stadium. Katie, their campaign is far from over yet.
Yeah, I know it does feel like they've lost the grand final, but they are still in the running. They just need to beat Canada, and last night they were guilty of ball watching. But let's take a look at how it all unfolded here in Brisbane.
But their hope is extinguished.
A major blow no one saw coming.
The co-hosts are beaten. The Matildas will not waltz into the round of 16 tonight.
They know they see me. Nigeria know they carry last.
Disappointed with the result. It's such a quick turnaround now, so we have to just put that in the bin and look forward to the next game.
Bitterly disappointed. Tried so hard.
Almost 50,000 fans at Suncorp Stadium, still hopeful without Sam Kerr or Mary Fowler. And the Matildas found the back of the net first.
And in comes the chance, and there's the goal! Emily Van Egmond!
Nigeria wasted no time in their reply.
And deflection is difficult, and they have equalised!
Australia left stunned when Nigeria took the lead.
And they're in space here, there's goal! Nigeria lead!
They struck the winning blow just 7 minutes later.
He needs to be careful here. Oh, in a mess, Oswala scores brilliantly!
Alana Kennedy scored a late consolation goal, 3-2, and now dropped to third in Group B. Tony Gustavsson defended his decision to make no subs for 82 minutes.
Obviously, I'm going to evaluate whether I did it in the right time or not. I do think we did get a massive effect in when we did it, and it's straight from the training ground.
The Aussies' clash with Canada on Monday now looms as a do-or-die affair. Yeah, and I've still got plenty of faith that they can make it happen. And Tony Gustavsson will give Sam Kerr until game day to prove her fitness. It's worth waiting for.
Yeah, do-or-die affair. That's the way we like it, us Aussies.
I know, we like living on the edge.
That's where we step up. That's where we shine, Katie. Thank you. Well, now to Sydney, where police have set up a new task force with dozens of detectives specially tasked to tackle the surge in gang violence following a series of recent shootings. Live to Liam Tapper in Sydney. Liam, they're investigating links between these shootings.
Yeah, they certainly are, Shervo, and this will date back to June 27, the day that Alan Muradian, Sydney's Mr Big, was gunned down in Bondi Junction all the way up to yesterday's shooting in Canterbury, July 27. Now, it's called Task Force Magnus. It will take in 100 police officers, highly trained officers and detectives here in New South Wales to look into all of these shootings, around half a dozen. Now, I'm told by senior police officers last night that they don't believe that all of these are related to bikie gangs. However, they do think that they are drug-related, all to do with Sydney's underworld, largely out of southwest Sydney. And Shervo, the police commissioner, she said yesterday that enough is enough and she doesn't want anyone from the public to be caught in the crossfire.
Sounds right. Thanks, Liam. Here's Nat.
Thank you, Shervo. A man is facing court today charged with the murder of a teenage girl who went missing in Tasmania 3 months ago. Live to Nathan Curry in Launceston. Nathan, remains believed to be hers were discovered there this week.
They were, Nat. Such sad developments. So many people right around the country have been hoping we would find Cheyenne Lee Tatnall alive. Unfortunately, that is not the case. It has taken a large police effort to get to this stage on Wednesday. Almost 200 people were searching bushland to the northeast of here, where someone on foot did find those remains. Yesterday, we got confirmation they're human remains. Forensic testing is probably going to take a week, but they do believe it's the 14-year-old. Police really had a clear plan in place here. From there, they went and arrested a 36-year-old man and charged him with murder. He hasn't been identified yet, but we should learn more when he faces the Launceston Magistrates Court today, Nat.
OK, thanks, Nathan.
Let's get some more news now. Morning, Eddie.
Morning, Trevor. Morning, everyone. Aussies with Greek heritage have joined the firefighting efforts on the island of Rhodes. They say their knowledge and experience of bushfires here in Australia has helped them as they battle the flames.
Oh, yeah, I'm not stopping. We're not stopping. There's no... You reckon in Australia in the bush the boys are going to just go, it's all right, just let them all burn and we'll go to the pub. I don't think anyone's game to walk in the pub.
The devastating wildfires have now been burning for 10 days straight, killing 5 people and destroying dozens of homes. Top foreign and defence officials are about to meet with their American counterparts in Brisbane for their annual AusMin talks. Let's go to Georgie Chumley. Georgie, it's the first time the talks are being held there.
Good morning, Eddie. That's right. The first time in 33 years that the Australian-US ministerial consultations have been held here in Brisbane, or AusMin for short. Essentially, it's an opportunity for defence officials to get together from the US and Australia and discuss the important issues in our region, like the war in Ukraine, as well as security in the Pacific, and have payment over submarines with the AUKUS alliance. Some other things they'll discuss is clean and green energy. Now, Penny Wong, the Foreign Affairs Minister, and the Defence Minister, Richard Marr, will speak with the US Secretary of Defence and Secretary of State this afternoon, and the official talks will get underway tomorrow before the American officials head up north for Talisman Sabre.
Thank you, Georgie. Teenage delinquents are being blamed for an arson spree in a Gold Coast suburb. Residents in Robina say hire bikes have been lit on fire in local parks and aerosol cans exploded next to family homes. Locals fear the fires could ignite lithium batteries inside the bikes and cause explosions, which could damage property or injure bystanders. Gold Coast councillors are demanding the Queensland government do more to tackle the city's youth crime crisis.